There is a lot of great value out there for us audio lovers. Thanks largely in part to Chi-Fi and the leaps and strides they've taken there. This is the Hidizs, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Hidizs MS1 Rainbow. This is a single dynamic earphone with a 10.2mm graphene dynamic driver, and it comes in at a price of $65. I don't want to give away too much yet, but I can tell you right now, these are a pretty smoking hot deal. What's cracking, audio fans? It's David here from Prime Audio Reviews. Welcome to another review. So here they are, the MS1 Rainbow. They come in a variety of, I think it's 6 different colors, 6 different colorways. This is the yellow, although it looks a bit more like orange to me. You can see the Hidizs branding on the faceplate, and there's a sort of a glitter effect throughout the shell. Pretty simple build, very lightweight, but the quality feels nice. The seam there is joined flawlessly. There's no gaps and there's no messy glue residue or anything like that. Aluminium nozzle. So yeah, pretty nice looking shells. In terms of comfort, these are fantastic. These are like an all-day wearable option for me because they don't cause any discomfort for me, regardless of how long I wear them. And now I want to quickly talk about this cable, because this is a great cable. This is a really nice cable. There's nothing really special about it. It's a 4-core cable, but it's a dual strand twisted type, silver plated copper. The plug here is a 3.5mm straight. It's a knurled aluminium. It's beautiful. It's really nice with excellent strain relief on it. You get a Velcro cable tie. You get a matching Y split. Strangely, there's no chin slider on these, which is a bit unusual, but I never use them anyway. Something interesting about this cable is it comes standard with a built-in inline control and microphone. So this is a really good option for people who want to use the earphones straight from their smartphone. And you know, if you get a call, you've got a microphone already handy there. So it's a really good option for those people. Great for commuting, bus rides, train rides. And at the top, preformed ear guides, a little bit too aggressive for my liking, but comfortable nonetheless. And clear 2-pin connectors, obviously detachable 2-pin cable. Now moving right on to the sound. In general, these have a light V-shaped signature. They're fairly lively, good clarity throughout, quite detailed. Not the most resolving, but resolving enough, especially for what I think their intended use is, which is, like I said, just an everyday beater, everyday carry. Pull them out for when you're on the bus going to work or something like that. For the bass, I love the bass on these. It's really nice, actually. It's fairly, it's not a super fast bass, but it's reasonably fast, and it has good texture and good definition. But what I really love about the MS1 Rainbow bass is its extension. It has a really nice sub bass extension. It digs down deep. It's not overblown, it's not overdone, but when you have those no lotes in your music, these will vibrate in your ears and give you a really satisfying rumble. The transition from the sub bass to the mid bass is quite linear, but the mid bass is less pronounced than the lower sub bass. So while it is a little bit elevated, I still wouldn't call these a bass head IEM, but it is enhanced somewhat. Moving on to the mid-range, like I said, the clarity is very good. So the mids are recessed a little bit, but definitely nothing to be too concerned about. Vocals sound good. Male vocals might sound a little thin, but still pretty good, and the general tone and timbre is spot on as well. It's pretty good, especially considering the price. And finally, the treble. The treble it's a little bit lively. The focus is on the lower treble, and it starts a gradual fall off from about 8 kilohertz, 7 or 8 kilohertz, if I remember correctly. I'll put a graph up here. And so this treble is quite forward, which is part of the V-shaped signature, but it's not in the least bit harsh. There's no sibilance and there's no stridency. It's, for me, I don't find them fatiguing in the least. It's quite an interesting treble, really. It's fairly detailed. It does reveal quite a bit of detail in the music, and it gives the overall tonality a bit of a bright edge to it. But like I said, it's a smooth one. So I think they've tuned the treble really well. I'm going to keep this fairly short, but overall, I think these are, yeah, really good, solid IEM for $65. Like I said, especially someone who wants a microphone, you want to plug these straight into your smartphone. And of course, if your phone doesn't have a headphone jack, because this is a detachable cable, you can always remove the cable and add a little Bluetooth receiver, Bluetooth cable or whatever. What I really like the bass. I generally don't like a bright signature, but I appreciate it on these. It gives them a real nice energy and liveliness, but at the same time, it's not fatiguing, at least for me. And overall, it's just a good, fun sound. So, do I recommend them? Yeah, I do. I think these are a pretty sweet deal. Pretty nice indeed. Really good cable, and overall, good value. That's about it, folks. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, Parfam audiophile style. And if you're not subscribed, hit that sub button if you want to see more reviews like this in the future. And until next time, see you later.